Okay. It's like a gotta push the blocks or something. The fireplace is lit. It's awfully comforting. Not much you can do here, though, I guess. I just kind of went here, but I was just kind of curious. I guess there's no reason to go to the fireplace. Let's go the other way, then. And the only way to go will be this way, like so. I mean, yeah. I mean, the puzzle didn't seem... There's no like, real puzzle, I feel like, but... Kind of push blocks a little bit. What's this? What's this? Got a wolf doll. Oh my goodness, this is absolutely adorable. Okay. Guess that's it. There's nothing to do in the fireplace? I guess that's it. I don't know. Some creepy cats. What was that? Remember to stay close by me, alright, Bonnie? I don't like the feeling of this place. Okay. They're all gone. Maybe not cats. I always say cats. They look like cats, but I think they're wolves. The fire went out. Interesting. I don't know exactly what happened. They got all burnt. I got a wolf doll, though, that probably represents Hunter. The game. I mean, I remember there was a room here, so... I guess we're supposed to put the doll here. I know he probably belongs here, but I'll miss him. Such a cute doll. I'll get you a similar doll after this is all over. Oh, thanks, Hunter. You set the wolf doll down. There you go. Okay. Guess that's it. I don't know. Nothing else to do around here? I guess we'll leave. No. Who killed everyone? Everybody's freaking dead. A torn-apart rabbit doll covered in blood. A headless bunny doll soaked in red liquid or something sticking out inside of its stuffing. Got a room key. Hey. Everyone's freaking dead. Except these two. I wonder what that represents. Totally not symbolic of anything. Not a metaphor for anything at all. Don't worry about it. Let's leave. Any rats? No rats. Alright. Back to this room, by the way. I forgot about something. I think I wrote down something about touching the wall next to the dolls holding hands, actually. I think... Yeah, here you go. There's an extra little room here that I've noticed. Smells like potato chips. And music select screen. Okay, so yeah, it seems like, yeah, this is just a little extra little Easter egg bonus room. There's anything else in here. 2 happy looking dolls. I guess that's it. Nothing to do with the balloons, seems like. Okay. A to-do list with many things crossed off. One of those things being find more room to place more stickers. And the bunny is typing aggressively on the keyboard, looking over the screen instead of writing about fruit. How odd. Actually, that's very small. Actually, can I enhance that? Actually. I don't know if you can see it, but I think these are references. I mean, I see Manly Baz Hero's avatar. Is that? I can't tell. Is that Markiplier? I mean, he's the other like big YouTuber, right? Or whatever. I only saw like one. I don't watch Markiplier. I watched like one video from him. But I know Manly, obviously. I think the other pictures are like references to the developers of the games, right? Barry Witch and From Sun to the Moon. There you go. It's just a small Easter egg. There you go. Well, we got the keys. So where can we go? Go here. Ooh. A heart puzzle room. That's like, isn't that bad? Didn't Maya do something similar? It seems like there's a fork in the road, so to speak. Which way you want to go first, Bonnie? Oh, maybe the right door? What was that? Stay behind me, Bonnie. Run! Yeah. Dead. Okay. No special game over though, you just die. Run! Go, 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 go. You ruined it. My puzzle. It was going to be perfect. Ruined. Ruined. Oh, wrong way. Ah, I don't know where to go. This way? Whoa! I'm dead. Okay, that was bad. Ah, okay, that's... Okay. Alright, go, grab this. Other shard, go. Grab the key. Go, grab the key. Go. Unlock the door. Go. Good thing we have iframes as we open the door. You made it. Are you okay, Hunter? That wolf spider didn't hurt you, did it? I'm okay. More importantly, are you okay? I'm scared. Well, to be honest, I'm really scared. But physically speaking, yes, I'm okay. Oh, my sweet Bonnie, I'm so sorry. You don't deserve any of this. I'm relieved at least that you're physically unharmed. Don't worry, at least we have the last memory shard. Now we just have to go through the front doors and all of this will be over. Well, about that, I think it's about time we go back, my darling. Yeah, that's what I want to do. That's why we have to go through the front doors? Oh, Bonnie. No, you don't understand. I've indulged in this much more than I should have. It really is far too dangerous of a place for you. I need to keep you safe. So we're going now. We're going far, far away. What? Losing you isn't an option for me. I need to keep you safe. Wait, Hunter, can you please let me go? Oh, you're so cute. Don't worry, Bonnie. I promise I won't let anything else hurt or scare you again. Hunter, wait, but Miss Carnation said... That flower doesn't know what she's talking about. This place, that house. I never should have brought you here. This is for your own good, Bonnie. You'll forgive me. I know you will. You're just so sweet like that. Almost done and... Perfect. Apologies, my dear. I never wanted to bring you into this room. However, I need to make sure you stay in one spot while I gather our things. Be good and stay right there, right? I'll come and get you once I'm done. Alright. Who saw this coming? Who didn't see this coming, really? I know it may seem harsh now, but trust me. Being far away from this house is the best way I can protect you. I love you so much. Ah, you must be tired. Go ahead and take a nap, my dear. I'll be back soon. Hunter left the party. Okay. Good. Great. I really don't know what to do. Will Hunter's idea really work? Is it really the right thing to do? We were so close. I just can't shake the feeling that even if we leave the house forever, we'll still end up in the parallel eventually. Our nation said that was the way out. And maybe I should have trusted Hunter more in the first place. If I did, he definitely would have tied me up like this and put me here. What was that? Is Hunter back already? God, what do you do to this place? Miss Carnation. Miss Bonnie, are you alright? Yes, I'm alright. Oh good, we don't have much time. I fear that you'd be in great danger if you did not go through those front doors now. I saw Hunter taking the flower into another room. I think I know where he's trying to hide it. If you come with me, I'll help you find the flower so you can return to Parallel one final time. Interesting, there's an option here. By the way, I didn't mention it because, you know, kind of a lot of plot developments that happened so quickly, but it's interesting how the spider monster was chasing us and everything, but then there was a bunch of like bloody letters that said the puzzle was ruined. So that was interesting actually, because I don't think that was the monster saying it, that was the house saying that. So like somehow the spider was also like, I don't know what the spider represents, but like seems like it ruined the puzzle, you know? So that's interesting. I don't know. Well, anyway, so we have an interesting decision here. So do we go with the Miss Carnation You know, the only level-headed person here. That is like probably the most trustworthy person here, you know? Or do we save Hunter? Basically the yandere, you know, the basically like toxic Stockholm syndrome yandere relationship that we have with him right now. I don't know. Probably staying with Hunter is a bad idea. So let's do it. I just want to see what happens. Nah. Hunter may be a bit protective, but he does have a point. I might have been putting too much trust in Carnation's words. I don't know what's behind those doors. I nearly died so many times within the parallel. I know Hunter just wants what's best for me. After all, he saved my life. I trust Hunter. I love him more than anything, just like he loves me. I'm sorry for all the trouble I've put you through, Miss Carnation, but I think it would be best if I stayed here with Hunter. What? He tied you up and put you here against your will, did he not? Please don't think of him poorly, Miss Carnation. I've known for a while Hunter can be like this. It's only because he wants to protect me. I'm okay. I'm safe. I'm fully alright with this arrangement. Really, thank you so much for all of your help. I promise I'll never forget you. You just don't understand. I suppose I cannot force you to come with me, but just know this. You're making a mistake. When you'll be transported to the parallel again, I'll be waiting. Oh, Bonnie, why are you so bloody? Hunter, what happened? Are you okay? Never better. I just so happened to run into someone we knew. Someone who was poking around places she had no business being in. It was beyond suspicious. I thought she might have taken my precious Bonnie away from me for a moment. But then she told me the most lovely thing. You refused to go with her. What a good girl. Of course, I couldn't have her continue to live after she admitted she tried to take you away from me. But none of that matters. What truly matters is that I have you safe and all to myself now. I have our things packed, my dear. Are you ready to go? The sooner we leave this place behind, the better. After all, the only thing I need in this world is you. Hey, obedient bunny. Well, that wasn't such a good ending. It turns out that's just Stockholm syndrome. All right, so back over here, as it turns out, our like wolf BF is a psychotic maniac and freaking just murders everybody. So maybe we shouldn't stay with him. You know, he's kind of toxic. Let's go with the flower mommy instead. She seems way better. So I'm sorry, Hunter, but I just have to get through the parallel. Thank you, Miss Carnation. That'd be great. Perfect. Let me untie those ropes. Carnation, join the party. Yeah. You know the room near this one, the extra bedroom. We must go there quickly. Alright. Can I look around first? What's this? Whose body is that? You know? So much blood everywhere. Never cleaned up. There are notebooks in here filled with Hunter's handwriting. Read on, sure. It's filled with your written day-to-day routine for each day of the week. It has your favorite places, your favorite foods, your allergies. This book has more information about you than you even knew about yourself. Wow, I can't believe him. I am truly sorry, Bonnie. What? Why are you sorry? The book has a disturbing amount of detail on you. It's rather creepy. Oh, I already knew about this. No need to worry. It's sweet someone could love me this much, right? I'm really lucky. Are you feeling alright, Miss Bonnie? He didn't give you anything funny to eat, right? Oh, I'm perfectly fine. Sorry, let's just try to find that flower. Right. Okay. Well, I mean, obviously, Bonnie has abandonment issues, so obviously, despite how much of like an invasion of privacy, you know, that is, she doesn't mind because she doesn't know how to set boundaries, but anyway. These shells are full of medicine mostly, but some of them bottles have skulls on them, however. Totally don't mean anything at all. These straws are full of only pictures of me. This is bad. We have to get you out of here now. Obsessive love letters are plastered on the wall. Okay. Good. Great. Let's go here. Let's try to avoid him, possible? I mean, we have to go down, right? Oh, I kind of want to save as well. Oh, whatever. Like, I want to have a save point first. Here you go. Save over here. Back to file 1. Now rotate your saves, you know? Hey, Hunter's that way. It's best to make sure you don't run into him. Oh, okay. I actually did want to see, like, if we get, like, a game over, you know? You'd be like, hey, Hunter, what's up? And then we die. Flower's gone, but there's an extra room here. Whoa, a secret stairway. The flowers must be down there. Secret, underground main room. Closet full of old coats you don't recognize. Full of papers, looks like documents relating to the house. You found something. Got a weirdly shaped pipe. Ah yes, a perfect weapon. A rusty pipe. So we still have his shards. No time to sit down. Door's locked. That's odd. I'm sure the key must be around here somewhere. Empty shelf. Well, now I gotta check every inch of the empty shelf now, because I don't know if they hide something. Shelves are full of old knickknacks, but nothing interesting. Okay. Yeah, I gotta check. Broken bed frame. Rats. Boxes labeled Maya's school things. Wow, there's a lot of things. The books in here deal mostly with biological science, specifically botany and medicine. Did you know Hunter wanted to be a doctor when he was younger? Maybe that's why he kept these books around. Oh, Hunter. My apologies, Miss Bonnie. Let's continue moving forward for now. Right. Well, I'm going here. The pipe room. Welcome to the pipe room. Alright. Well, before I continue the pipe, let me just double check. Anything in here? Oh, this is the flower room. Interesting. A beautiful bunch of white flowers. None of the ones that, I guess, teleport you, though, I guess. But yeah, well, this is the place that, yeah, I mean, this is where Maya was working in. Her whole house, you know, this is just her house, actually, but she just never lived in it for quite a while. And so I assume Hunter and Bonnie just kind of lived in it, because no one else was, so. Free house. It's free real estate. There's a pipe in here. Yeah, a rusty horizontal pipe. Ooh. Let me see. Nothing else in here, though, I guess. Come here. The locked box room. Nothing important. Miss Bonnie, I found this paper inside the box here. Okay. Okay. I gotta write this down, I feel like. And basically, we just gotta count, I guess. Ooh, a clue. Ooh, a clue. Jinkies. Horns. Old books. Okay, well, I assume there's a, combination. Another one of these? Don't worry, Miss Bonnie. I'm sure there must be something around here to help us figure out the code. Right. Alright, so let's see. Number of drawers in the lockbox room. This is the lockbox room. Now, is it 4 or 2? Because there's 2 of these, but like, is it like counting each? Like, what's a drawer? Do you mean like each individual drawer, or like just the drawer itself? Is it like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 or something? Or not 9, but 8 rather. Like each individual drawer that you could like open. I gotta be specific here, okay? I'm assuming 2, but we can try it. Yes. I gotta count the other ones though. Let's see. Main room. The main room is here. It's the hallway, I guess. That'll be number of shelves in the main room. That'll be 4. This is not a shelf, right? It's just a closet. So yeah, so just 4. 1 equals 4. Kind of confusing when we use numbers to like as a code, but Well, not using numbers as code, rather, the clue, is like 1, 2, and 3. Anyway, number of white flowers in the flower room. Unless discount. Discount? Yes, it does. It says here a bunch of white flowers, though. So, like, what do you mean by a bunch of white flowers? Do you count each individual white flower? You gotta be specific here. Anyway, I'm assuming it's each sprite, So, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. So let's say 5. So first is 4, second is 2, third is 5. At least that's what I'll try. If I'm wrong, I guess I'll readjust. But I think it is 4, 2, 5. Ta-da. Ah, it opened. You got storage room key. Man. Is there a safe point around here, actually? I don't remember there was. Was there one here? I don't remember. Oh, there was, yeah. I gotta save. You never know. Even though we're not in the parallel, we can still die. Alright, storage room. Just look around. Nothing important. Digging through this box, you found a rusty vertical pipe. Uh-oh. Bonnie, where are you? I can hear your anxious little breaths. It's only a matter of time until I find you. He's here. Quick, hide. It's not a very good hiding spot. Miss Carnation? What are you doing? Aren't you gonna hide too? I need to distract him. There's no other way. Find the flower. Place the final memory shards. Go through the front doors. It was a pleasure to meet you, Miss Bonnie. May we meet again in another lifetime. Carnation, wait! You. Hello there. What a pleasant day we're having, yes? Where is she? My dearest beloved Bonnie, where is she? If you tell me where she is, I might just consider letting you live. Oh, her, right. Well, she's far away from here. Poor thing was all tied up, you see. She's probably halfway across the woods by now. Of course, I could take you to her if you wish. She told me where she was headed before she left. Where? Where is she? Ah, but Hunter, I need a way to get home myself. Where did you put my flowers, They did not suit your decorating style anymore. Ah, I see your game. Fine. Take me to her first, then I'll take you to your precious flowers. You can keep them, in fact. You won't be needing them anymore. It's a deal, then. Come with me. Carnation left the party. Okay. Carnation, what on earth are you doing? She's going to get killed trying to trick Hunter. Oh my. I need to find that flower before anything bad happens. Nothing else, I guess, around here? Guess that's it. There's another mouse hole, by the way. Why are these, like, mouse holes everywhere? Does it mean anything? I don't know. They're just everywhere, and I can't do anything about it. Well, I mean, I'd like to save the game after that. It seems like she's going to die. I don't know. Can we save her? I'm not sure. We have a bunch of pipes in our pockets. I guess we're going to use the pipes in the pipe room, and somehow that would do something. Oh, alright. Well, let's just go to the pipe room. Use the pipes on the pipes here, I guess, to fix the pipes. Loctite, alright. Horizontal pipe, vertical pipe, weird pipe. Oop. Is that it? Do I win? Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna guys, I thought that it's gonna be a thing where the pipes actually spit out something and then you grab the key or whatever. I think doesn't work. Strange elixirs. Various tools. Huh. What is this place? It's kind of like is this like a morgue or something? Maybe. Well, here's a flower though. This is it. I don't know where Carnation and Hunter are, but I have to keep going. Touch the flower? No, I refuse. No, okay. Okay, fine. Is something the matter, Hunter? I should have known you were lying to me. Lying? My, whatever do you mean? I'm taking you to her right now. You don't know where this is, do you? This road takes us directly to Bonnie's grandmother's house, the last place she would ever want to go. Ugh, I don't have time for this. There's only one place she could be. He's taking something out of his pocket. Wait, is that one of my flowers? Damn it, he's gone. I have to find the other flower. Oh, we're over here now. I leave. No, I can't just go back right away. Save the game. Hey, Garbage Gary, can you help me? Can you, like, kill the hunter guy, my ex-boyfriend, who's crazy now? No? Oh well. He's crazy. He's crazy, bro. Oh, he moved away. That's interesting. See? I moved, just like you asked. Now, if you excuse me, I have some more admiring to do. Interesting. Well, let me save the game. I wonder if... Well, let's... Save the game first. I wonder if exploring to the left will do something. But first, let's just place down the shards. Let's see. Also, I'm curious about his memories. Probably we will, learn more about why he's so crazy. Wait, son, before you go, I want you to have this. Huh? Wait, Dad, are you sure about this? This is your favorite cloak. I can't possibly take this. Nonsense. You'll be traveling all by yourself. Your mother would kill me if I didn't give you something to keep you warm on your journey. Have I ever told you the story of this cloak before, Hunter? Of course. It's been in your family for generations. You've always had a good memory, kid. This cloak is indeed the Wolf family's most prized heirloom, a representation of the protector of the household, and now I'm passing it down to you. Dad, I'm speechless. Are you sure this is okay? I mean, what about Artemis? Well, your sister prefers the newest trends anyways, but not this old thing. She'll probably hire me to buy her a new cloak to make it even, but that's a risk I'm willing to take. Alright then, thank you very much. Of course, kiddo. You're doing a very brave thing for me and your mom. You know that mom is really sick. You and Artemis should definitely stay here and take care of her. Besides, the next town over isn't that far away. I know. Just stay safe, alright? I will, I promise. Take care, kiddo. Be back soon. Goodbye. I promise I'll be back in no time. Mom's medicine. Okay, I mean, that was the book that we read before, actually. Very similar. I wish I'd gone back sooner. The journey was indeed long. I got the medicine from my mother, though. I did as I promised I would. I promised. Phew, I'm almost back in town. I really hope this helps Mom. I hate seeing her in so much pain. What's that smell? Is that smoke? That can't be good. Uh-oh. Fire. What happened? A forest fire. Wait, it's coming from the town. Mom, Dad, Artemis. But it was too late. The fire was spreading. Houses everywhere were collapsing all around me. The smell of burning flesh got stronger and stronger by the second. I could hear the distant screams and cries of people around me. But I kept running. I wanted to make sure my family was safe. In front of me, I saw my house reduced to nothing but burning wood. My home. My entire life. Someone called out my name, but I simply couldn't think clearly. The only things on my mind were, how did something like this even happen? Where did everybody go? One of my neighbors had to pull me out of the town forcefully so I wouldn't asphyxiate. Gathered out of the town, all of the survivors are panicking or trying to figure out what to do. Everyone except for me. I scanned the crowd for my family, but they were nowhere to be seen. I don't like thinking about that day. It all doesn't feel real still. I lost everyone. So fast. There are no warnings, no way to foresee it. Just one day they were here and the next they're gone. Ultimately, I had nowhere else to go but back to town where my Aunt Maya lived. She once told me if I ever was in an emergency, I could stay with her. Ed Maya, are you here? Apologies if I'm intruding, but something terrible happened. What happened here? Aunt Maya? Before I knew it, Aunt Maya disappeared too. Everyone in town says she's been shut in for a long, long time. Her house was a mess. In cleaning it up, I found her research papers on something called The Parallel. Reading it, I thought she was writing some sort of twisted horror novel. That or she just got insane. That is until I got sucked into The Parallel myself. It was a horrific world. Every time I went into it, I would only be reminded of that which I had lost. Over time, I learned that the rate in which you are randomly transported has a lot to do with your mental state. The more I thought about everything that happened, the more inescapable it was. So I blocked it out. I did as much as I could to keep myself busy. I cleaned, I cooked, I went on walks. I was desperate to find any sort of distraction from this cruel reality. And that's when I met her. At first, we merely passed by each other every morning in the forest. A few simple hellos were shared after a while. Eventually, the hellos evolved into small talk. Small talk became friendship. Miss Bonnie, good morning. Are you on your delivery run again? Oh, Hunter, good morning. Yes, I have a few treats to drop off just south of here. Oh, lovely. Would you mind if I joined you? You want to join me? Oh, well, if you don't want the company right now, I quite understand. No, I would love for you to join me. I just wasn't expecting it. Ah, splendid. Now then, what is it you're delivering? Bulk order of chocolate chip cookies. There's a woman who lives further along the path and her children can't get enough of them. But that reminds me. Here you go. I accidentally made too many cookies, so I thought maybe I could give a few to you. For me? Miss Bonnie, thank you very much. I have to make you something just as sweet in return now. Oh, do you bake? Why, yes, indeed I do. You should come over to my house sometime. I could show you my absolute favorite dessert recipes. Really? I love that so much. Before I knew it, I had become completely infatuated with this girl. I would use any excuse I could to see her. Whenever I was with Bonnie, I didn't think about all of the tragedy that's happened around me. Everything about her was just so pleasant and absolutely endearing. For the first time in a while, I finally felt whole again, happy. I was determined to stay by her as much as I could. I would make her as happy as she makes me every minute of my very existence. Whenever she left, everything felt dark again. It was an unbearable feeling, like a painful itch you can't satisfy. I admit I may have followed Bonnie without her knowledge, once or twice, perhaps a few more times than that. I was just a little bit of a stalker, don't worry about it. I knew if I asked her, though, she surely would have minded me accompanying her. I just wanted to be by her side. Bonnie, hello, good evening. Good evening, Hunter. I'm terribly sorry, but I'm running a bit late. Oh, well, then I hope you have a pleasant night. Perhaps I'll see you tomorrow then, maybe. Maybe you're interested after your deliveries are finished. I could take you out on a picnic. Just the two of us. Wait, really? Like a date? Yes, unless that would make you uncomfortable, of course. No, not at all. I would love to. That sounds so nice. I'll see you tomorrow then. I can meet you at your house after I finish working. Splendid. It's a date. I'll see you then, Bonnie. Bye, Hunter. See you tomorrow. My heart felt overjoyed in that moment. Just knowing she was at all interested in me made me need her all the more. But alas, my celebration paused when I noticed her limping away. That's odd. She wasn't limping yesterday. Something happened to her. Did someone hurt her? Hunter. Well, I mean, we can guess what happens out of that, but anyway. You know, he's a little, obsessed. Anyway, save the game. Alright, and we placed all the shards down, so that means we can leave, right? We can just go. The doors are unlocked. Should I go through them? I know I worked so hard to get here, but I'm kind of scared. Sure. Let's just leave. What's the worst thing that could happen? Fresh blood. Fresh blood. There's a clock ticking endlessly. Time always moves forward, doesn't it? Even you're stuck in one moment, everything else can and will move forward without you. You try so hard to overcome everything and get past these moments. However, you're still stuck. One way or another, you will always be stuck. The clock stopped ticking. I'm gonna throw up. Oh my, what happened? Oh, there's blood everywhere. That's not good. The shards are still there, but everything's blocked off, however, it seems like. Can't walk over the blood, I guess. Nope, can't go there. Can go there? Nope, can't go there. Only way to go is this way. Ah, Bonnie, there you are. Oh, geez. This isn't exactly ideal timing now, is it? Apologies, my dear. I might have gotten a bit carried away. Why would you do this to them? No one would tell me where you were. I thought they were hiding you from me. So I had to get rid of them. They all could have seriously hurt you, you know. I'm so glad you're safe. Oh, my precious Bonnie. I'm never gonna let you out of my sight ever again. No matter what, I promise I won't let anything happen to you. Ending 2, Lonesome Wolf. Well, there you go. It's really good at killing people, I guess. I don't know. What kind of weapon does he have? Does he just like have claws? Anyway. Alright. So, that wasn't a very good ending. I think maybe what we should do is actually go back to the left here. Right, so she was blocking the way before. Now that she's actually moved out of the way, we can actually go this way. I wonder where this leads, actually. Okay. Just tell me where she is. I know she must be around here somewhere. Why can't you just let her go through the doors? She wanted to go with you. If something bad happened, you could be there to protect her. Of course I want to be there to protect her. I want to protect her from harm more than anything. Because I want to protect her that I can't let her stay here any longer. I can't lose her. She's all I have left. She ran away. I need to find her now. Oh, Hunter, don't you know how much she loves you? You were the only one who knows she was limping that day. Though many would have found your methods unorthodox. Unorthodox, you say? You following her home saved her life. You're late again. How many times did I tell you not to slack off on your duties? Sorry, Grandmother. I'll do better next time, I promise. You were hanging on that boy again, weren't you? Came in all like happy like and blushing. Huh? So now you're nothing but a dirty whore. I'm so sick of you. Your mother would have been so disappointed in you. Should have got rid of you a long time ago. Granny, what are you? I'm done. You ruined my life. Headshot. Hunter? It all happened so fast, didn't it? Was your heart pounding? Were you scared? Not at all. I was prepared to do whatever I could to protect her. Well, I'll tell you a secret then. Despite Bonnie's desperation for her grandmother's approval, she was nothing but relieved to see you do the one thing she'd always wanted. You saved her. It's complicated, our feelings. There's a lot of guilt inside of us over what happened, but please know, my dear, we have no desire to leave your side. We simply want to put the past behind us and move forward. We're sure you understand. Yes, I do. My poor sweet Bonnie. I just want to see her again. I'm right here. I'm right behind you. Nothing, teleports behind you. Nothing personnel, kid. Bonnie. Hunter, I'm so sorry. Oh, Bonnie, I'm so happy you're okay. Hey, you. I mean me. Our own reflection. What is it? You're both going to need this. Got a memory key. Please, Hunter. Please go through the doors with us. Good luck, both of you. Hey, that's another 7 years of bad luck. Alright, I suppose we can try. As long as you stay close by me, alright? Really? Oh, thank you so much, Hunter. I'm so sorry if I scared you, my precious Bonnie. All I wanted is to make sure nothing bad happens to you ever again. You're so incredibly special to me, more than you ever truly know. So I understand. Here, how about after all this is over, I'm all yours for the rest of the day. We can do anything you like. Hey, I already said that to you. You can't trick me into choosing what we do today. Ah, shoot, I really thought it would work. Well, Mai, I love you so much. I love you too. And thus we sweep under the floor all of the murder that he did. Don't worry about it. There's the one time he did in self-defense, which is fair. But like, what about the other bodies in his blood room? Whatever. I guess we don't worry about it. Anyway. Hey, what's up? Okay. Well, alright, so this time, I guess he doesn't kill everyone. I guess that it's like the butterfly effect, If you don't meet him at that one specific moment, he starts to go crazy and just kill everyone. Whoops. Memory key, though. Alright, are you ready? Remember, I'll be right here the whole time, so I promise I'll keep you safe. Hunter, thank you. I want to keep you safe too. Let's just hope this really is the way out. One hand turning the key and the other tightly holding Hunter's hand, you open the front doors of the parallel. Yep. Hunter? Are you okay? Do you need anything? No, I'm just fine. I'm here for you, okay? I promise everything's gonna be okay. Well, I guess this is his memory. We don't have to do this, Bonnie. We can still go back. I know it can be painful to think about these things. No. My whole life I've been stuck between trying to please my grandmother and being terrified of her. Even when she's dead, I'm still scared of her. I still do the little things I did to try and make her happy day to day. But I'm done with that. I can't keep running away from her. I have to do this. I see. I'm honestly a little surprised to hear you say such a thing. It's a good change of seeing you though, Bonnie. I'll be right here the whole time no matter what. Alright. Okay, so it's kind of like a mix actually. The forest is on fire, but also this is her grandmother's house, I think. And grab an axe just in case, Bring a weapon? No, I guess not. What's up, Granny? Oh, it's a spider. Huh, okay. Is that what? Okay, I didn't really see the connection until now, to be honest, really, but yeah, okay. So the spider monster represents the grandmother's, death. Anyway. Bonnie, stay back. I'll handle this. Wait, Hunter. Just trust me this time, okay? You ruined. Let me guess, I ruined your life. Well, for once, let me tell you my thoughts about you. You didn't necessarily ruin my life, but staying with you could barely qualify as a life. All I've ever wanted was your love. All I ever wanted was to make you happy. You abused me relentlessly, all because of something I had no control over. You made me feel guilty over my own existence. For years I thought I deserved everything you did to me. What kind of monster lets their grief out on a little kid? Your own granddaughter, no less. Now look at what's become of you. You really are horrible inside and out. You can't hurt me anymore. Soon you'll only be a bad dream. Bad memory. I will never let your words control me again. Where am I? You're in the part of me your species would call the brain. You again? Who are you? They call me the Parallel. I didn't choose that name, but nobody ever asked me what I wanted it to be called. Oh, hello. Are you gonna kill me? No. You're much too hard to chew through. The taste wouldn't be satisfying. You're simply not worth the effort anymore. Thank you? What about Hunter? Where is he? Well, he's not worth it anymore either. I was ecstatic to taste his crumbling texture, but as long as you're around, it's too hard to get a bite. You two being separated didn't seem to help either. You both will be sent back shortly. I'm simply undoing all of myself that I made for you. Can I ask you a question if you don't mind? You might as well. Does this mean that I won't be affected by those memories anymore? No. Those memories will always be a part of you. I've seen many people deal with grief. They let it consume them. They push it away. They can even let it turn them into a horrific monster. But you did something I've only seen a few do. You tried to learn from it. You tried to grow from it. Those memories don't make up who you are. What you do with them does. That is the part that will always stay with you. There's also the part that makes you taste disgusting. You're very exhausting, did you know that? I made a whole, like, horror RPG maker game surrounding your trauma. And then you pass all the puzzles. What the heck? You're supposed to die. So I've been told. Well, thank you. In a weird way, I think I need to hear all of that. Well, it's time. The time for... What just happened? Bonnie. You poor thing, you're shaking. It's alright, Bonnie. I've got you. Are you alright? I'd never been better. Ending 3 out of 3. Only memories. Because, it became memories, and that's it. Nothing else. No more, like, parallel hell dimensions, I guess. Alright, that's the game. Here you go. I was wondering about her. Where did she end up, Where did she run off to? I guess, okay, I think she finally went back to the parallel and just saw, she just saw Bonnie and Hunter leave the front door. I think that's what happened. She just missed us. And now, he's just walking around circles. I mean, great. Where are they going to live now? I mean, I'm assuming they're not going to go back to the house. I guess. Then get their things, Unless they can. I'm not sure I'm not sure how this parallel shenanigan works. Like, didn't get a chance to move out and grab their stuff, their clothes. They're like, I don't know. Oh, thank you to Manly. Yeah, he's that guy that plays like horror RPG maker games. That if he plays it, then you get like a bajillion views. Great. Oh, yeah. I guess that's it. Oh, okay. All right. I was actually hoping a little bit more. I actually wanted to see a little bit more of a conclusion for Miss Carnation, right? Her like plot was kind of left undone, actually. She was still trying to like search for a way to resurrect her dead girlfriend. I'm assuming girlfriend. I don't know. I mean, she cares very much for those to like be in this like hell dimensions for so long. So, I'm assuming she stays there and continues to research a way to do so. But like, I don't know. It just seems kind of like futile, right? Like she'll never bring her back. Is the thing. I feel like. I mean, that's the tragedy of it, right? So like I don't know. I wonder what happened. I was actually hoping for some kind of ending for her story as well. Either just to move on, at the very least, right? Or like one more chance to talk to Doe, but then obviously she can't stay, and then they move on. I don't know, something like that. It would have been nice to be honest. But I guess yeah, her like thread is just left incomplete. Which is not you don't have to like you don't have to have a conclusion for every little thing, but something, just one scene, at least something, just to see if maybe Miss Carnation is like at least, healing. I feel bad for her. I don't know. Her story is like way sadder to me anyway. But anyway, I mean, everyone, has like trauma, I guess. Doesn't really justify his murder spree, though. To be honest, I mean, he does. Well, I mean, who does he kill? I mean, I think it's implied he only kills the grandma, really. Like, in some of the endings, he also kills Carnation, which, is really bad. And sometimes he kills the Lost Souls, the other, like, characters that you meet in the parallel dimension, which are, like, you don't know. I mean, I assume they're people, right? They're just people that got stuck in there, and they become similar to Carnation, right? Where they transform into, like, a different physical being, that represents their trauma, maybe. Assuming they have trauma. Maybe they don't have trauma. For example, Irene just loves to stare at her own eyeball the whole time, so maybe she doesn't have any trauma. I don't know. I'm not sure. But anyway, but he does kill a bunch. I don't know. I don't know if that justifies it. Anyway, but yeah, but there you go. I think that's all the endings. It was a really good experience, I would say. Definitely like classic RPG Maker horror game. The puzzles weren't too bad, I feel like. They're pretty good, yeah. Kind of like an escape room kind of feeling to it, I guess. But I guess when you think about it, a lot of like RPG Maker horror like puzzle games are kind of like that. Wow. But yeah. The visuals look nice. I feel like I don't know. I wouldn't say they're like super like they're not like how do you say? They're not like super high quality necessarily, but they look all right. I would say look better than most. I've seen I've seen really bad art. Not well. That sounds offensive, but I really seen like a lot of rough art rather. And this one, I feel like I think it looks completely fine actually. No really real criticisms of the art itself. At least with the CGs and everything. I mean, there's the really like bloody ones. I guess those are pretty good. But what else? Yeah, I mean, speaking of which, I do appreciate all the little bad endings. I like bad endings in like video games, whether it's visual novels or RPG Maker games. Finding all little bad ends is fun to do. Not all of them have CGs though. I guess I think technically only 3 of them have like special def CGs. The rest of them, it's just a quick game over, I guess, for the most part, which is fine. Yeah, I mean, what else? I'm trying to think. Like, I appreciate like learning about all of the characters. They're interesting. I mean, the 3 main characters are interesting as well. I'm less sympathetic of Wolf Boy here, though. To be honest, I don't know if it justifies him just murdering a bunch of people. I don't know. So I feel like it's I don't know. I'm a little unsympathetic of his plight. But whatever. As long as they're happy, I guess. I don't know, these fictional characters. Yeah, I mean, Miss Carnation was really interesting too. I really like her story too. Trying to think. Music is fine too. I don't know who exactly made the music necessarily, but it's really okay. Yeah, I mean, very classic RPG maker game in the horror genre. I feel like pretty good. No complaints, generally speaking. The only like maybe slight, not really. I don't know how to describe it. It's not really a complaint necessarily, but it's really just very subjective. Again, I think I mentioned before. You know how you get the shards. You show these little like flashbacks of the characters and you learn their stories. It's a little bit too much though. I feel like there should be a little bit of mystery. However, I would say. Because when you get those shards, you do get a little bit of too much like, and here's everything explained, and here's how the parallel dimension works, and this is why he kills people, and this is why she's, she's this way, and da 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 da, It's like, I feel like she leaves some of it, to the player's imagination, right? You can like tease certain things and imply certain things. I felt like actually it did that actually. The game did that. You know how like the first time, well, not the first time, but one of the times you meet up with Carnation actually, or Maya, in one of the puzzle rooms that you finish, you actually see a bunch of books that like are on the ground, and you mostly can't read them, but a few of them mention about resurrection, right, and dead bodies and stuff like that. That's a very subtle way actually. That's a very subtle nod. On her goal of trying to resurrect Doe, right? And everything, right? Resurrecting someone, right? And she mentioned how like she reminds her of someone. That was pretty good. That's some good like foreshadowing, some good like, implications about her backstory and everything. But then when you get the actual shard, it just explains everything anyway. So what was the point of that, right? So there was no point of like hinting at what her story was when you're gonna tell her entire story anyway, right? So that's the only thing I would say I would do differently if I was the developer, or the writer or whatever. But that's just me. However, maybe it really depends. Sometimes you really gotta hit the player on the head with a hammer in order to like make them understand, because sometimes people don't get it. Even still, if you try to like make it super obvious, I don't know. But I personally prefer, because maybe it's because I'm biased because I play a lot of these kind of games, that I feel like these stories, you don't need to really just make it so obvious, because otherwise it like it takes away some of the mystery, some of the fun, in like theorizing what exactly happened and things like that, right? So I feel like the mystery aspect of this game was kind of I don't know what the word is, but kind of stunted, I guess, because of the shards, right? The shards just kind of show everything. In fact, it might have been kind of maybe good pacing, maybe the only show part of the scenes with the shards, and maybe at the very end, like maybe as like a little epilogue, you can actually see the full story, right, from those shards. Like when you're playing the game, the shards can give you some like brief moments, some like important details. But when you actually finish the game, a lot of, I feel like RPG Maker games do this. It's like when you actually go to like a bonus room or whatever, or like side stories, you can actually see the full like memory shard, and that kind of explains the whole game. And I don't know. For me, I don't know. I prefer it that way because I rather it be a kind of like a mystery while I play the game until the very end. But I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I prefer it that way, you know. Because when you explain everything, at least for me, it feels like exposition, and when it feels like exposition, it feels kind of slow. It kind of slows everything down, and also like makes me not really curious, right? What really drives me, I feel like, in these kind of games is curiosity, right? Learning about the characters and learning about the world and things like that. So when you take that away, it makes me less motivated, I guess. But that's just a small thing, really. The rest of the game, I still was invested in everything. I still wanted to explore every little thing and, learn about exactly what's going to happen and things like that. But yeah, so that's just one small thing. I was just thinking about the game design as well. I feel like very small things. I mean, the only complaint I had about the game design was about that empty shelf, I guess, finding the old net. I wish that was a little bit more obvious. It doesn't have to be super obvious, I guess, but I don't know. I felt a little bit hidden, a little bit too hidden for like one of the first puzzles. I feel like, I think was it the one first puzzle? I can't remember. I think it was one of the first puzzles, right? Finding the old net and like finding the fish or whatever, or fishing with the old net. I don't know. Anyway, I felt like for some reason that like felt too hard. I don't know. Not like hard, but rather like it could easily be missed, But a really small thing, really. I don't know. Other than that, I'm trying to think about the puzzles as well. I mean, the puzzles for the most part are pretty they're pretty standard. The one I did have a hard time with is definitely the one where Carnation was walking along an invisible path. That was pretty hard, but I don't know. I think that's just me. I'm really weak at that. I guess it'd be nice. It's not necessary. It'd be nice though if there's a way to repeat that pattern somehow. Because if you die in that room, there is a save point, but if you load that save point, you don't see the pattern anymore, right? So it'd be nice to have some way to like repeat that pattern somehow, or like replay that scene after you die. I'm not sure, but it's just the way that it's like set, the way it's the way the save point is made. You can't really see it again, so you just end up not knowing the path again. I don't know, but again, subjective because I'm very bad at that particular type of puzzle. I'm really bad at like visualizing things. Yeah, I mean, other than that, again, like I don't know what to say. Like overall, it's like I really liked it actually. I would say above average, above average RPG Maker game. It was very good for like a first time. I don't know if the developer made other RPG Maker games, but this one is pretty good actually. I would say it's pretty good. It's overall pretty good. I know they made other games too, but mostly visual novels. This one is actually just full on RPG Maker game. So like a horror style RPG Maker game. And I think it was, really solid. So I'm surprised actually for the first time they made this kind of game, it was actually like, really good. There you go. I highly recommend it. But yeah, anything else you want to say? I mean, that's basically it. I mean, I'm repeating myself, but a little bit of Miss Carnation would be, I like her. She's my favorite character. So actually I would have liked a little bit more of her. Just a little bit, not too much, just a little bit, teeny bit, just again, we saw her like very briefly in the credits, but like I don't know. I just want her to be happy anyway, or at least maybe not like super happy, but like just like not be so like like so like depressed about her dead GF that she turns into a flower. I want her like just to be like fine. I don't know. Anyway, but yeah. But I mean, okay. I'm rambling for too long once again. So, let me just say that's it for Little Red Memories. All right. So I guess if you're on YouTube, you didn't know, I stream these games live on Twitch. So check me out over there if you're interested. I also have other playthroughs on the channel, so you can look for those if you want. I've actually played other games by the same developer, Smilestrawbunny. They're a little bit different though. They're not like RPG Maker games necessarily. They're actually more like visual novels, but they do have a similar tone to it. I do recommend it. I'm trying to think. What were the games again? They were Berry Witched and also From Sun to the Moon. So those are 2 other games. So you can check out my YouTube channel if you like to. There you go. Thanks for watching. Until next time. See you then.